This is David Mamet of Lotto Odds and Match 3 Colors, and this is a video tutorial about keys and key mirroring. A lot of members have asked about this. They don't understand how keys work, and they've seen other members make posts about keys like this. So I want to teach you what keys are, how they work, and how they relate to pairs, and how you can utilize them, okay, to make a lot of wins and to do it with few numbers and to have a lot of fun with these keys, because working with these keys are fun. I've been doing it recently and been focused on it since I've been seeing a lot of posts members have been making, and that has also got me to modify the keys filter on the prediction page, which is here, the key filter. Okay, keys. So I'm going to add the keys filter also to auto predict. Okay, and I'm going to modify this, okay, to do what I'm going to explain to you in this video. Okay, first let me explain what keys are. Keys, very simple. They isolate the digit. That's it. That's what keys are. They'll take the 220 box numbers, that's what I'm using as an example, and they'll isolate all the numbers that have a 0 in it. That's all. Very simple. That's what it does. Here, click 0. Here are 55 numbers. All these 9 keys, they all have 55 numbers. Look. 1, 55, 2, 55, 3, 55, 4, 55, 5, 55, 6, 55, 7, 55, 8, 55, 9, 55, which is cool. So if I clicked 1, isolate all the numbers with 1 in it. Click 2, isolate all the numbers with 2 in it. Okay? And so forth. 3, 4, so forth, so on like that. Now, the thing with these keys, okay, is you combine one or more of the keys, they are now converted into pairs. Once you combine them, you see, once you combine them, the 55 is reduced because of the pairs that case. For example, in this post, Cash 1106 posted, because he's combined 2 keys with each other, they're now actually been converted to pairs. 3, 8, 4, 9, 1, 6, 7, 2, so on. Like that. And I'm going to show you how that works in a minute. So let me show you this. Now, for example, if you were looking at, let's see a winner here, for example. Here's an example I posted earlier. It's Pennsylvania, but it's irrelevant what state it is. So, 268 is a winner, right? The keys were 2, 6, and 8. What does that mean? It means 268 can be found in 2, 6, or 8. That means if you picked 2, or if you picked a 6, or if you picked an 8, you would have had the winner. Okay? So it's like this. If you picked a 2, 268 is right here. 268 right there. 268. If you picked the 6, 268 is right here. Like that. Okay? If you picked the 8, 268 is right here as well, right there. You see? So that's the great thing about the keys. Whichever key you pick, you're going to have the winner, 268. Because it has a 2, it has a 6, it has an 8 in it. And there's a winner. Okay? Now, when you combine these together, right, they create these pairs. 2, 6, 2, 6, 2, 8, 6, 8. Like that. Okay? And when you utilize the pairs now, okay, you get reduced numbers. So here's the 2, 55 numbers. Here's the 6, 55 numbers. Here's the 8, 55 numbers. Okay? And here are the pairs. Now, from this, combining these, what is it, like 150 over 150, 65, 165? Okay? You get this reduced. When you combine them, you get the pairs, and these are the reduced numbers. For 2, 6, the first pair, only 10 numbers. For 2, 8, only 10 numbers. And for 6, 8, only 10 numbers. Right? And the winner was 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. You see how duplicate numbers there are there? When you do these pairs separately? But if you combine them all three together, if you take all these numbers and combine them, like, let me show you how you can combine them. You go to the auto prediction. You go to the prediction feature, right? You go to my numbers. You go to duplicates here. You put all these numbers together like this. You take the 2, all right? Put the 2 in there. You take the 6 in there, like this. And you take, and I'm going to show you a good thing that we're going to do with the upgrade so you don't have to do this like this. It's going to automate that for you. All right, and like that. And you enter. There you go. You've got 28 numbers here. Okay, here you got 30, but it reduced the 268. It took out to two duplicates. 2. Okay? And that's how you do it. That's how you remove the duplicates, by utilizing this feature duplicate. But with the upgrade that we're going to put in here, when you choose more than one key, the program is going to auto create the pairs in the background, and it's going to show you that, right? So if I did 2, 6, 8, you're going to see that, like that. You're not going to see 160 numbers or 165 numbers, okay? And that's what we're doing in auto predict as well, all right? And if you do it with less numbers, okay, you're going to have less pairs, or less keys, I should say. You'll have less numbers, like 2, 6. It'll come out with less numbers, obviously. All right, so let me see. Let me go over. Oh, let me show you some examples. Let me talk about mirroring now. Yes, mirroring. Key mirroring. Key mirroring is so simple. It's basically taking low, high. So it's basically this. You see the left side, low numbers, high side. You know what? I should put that in there, which I'm going to do that right now. It's basically this, low slash high. That's what it basically is. And because the majority of winners start with a low number and end with a high number, this works out, okay? Mirroring means that within the winner, you had this, 0, 5 in there, or 1 and 6, or 2 and 7, or 3 and 8, or 4 and 9. That's all it means. Very simple. Okay, and I'm going to show you an example of that. Now, it's not 100%. It doesn't come out 100%. But if you see like a mirror, like these numbers, these pairs, and they're pairs. You know what? Let me add this in there. Low, high, and I should say pairs, because that's what they are. They're pairs. Okay? They're pairs. 0, 5, and I'm going to show you an example of that. So pairs, I did show you an example up here, but I'll show you another one. Pairs. So it's low, high, and they just pairs. When you combine them like that, that's all they are. They're pairs. All right, let me show you an example with actual winners. All right, with the mirroring. Okay, so here, look, 0, 3. It has to be with a low, high. Okay, so it's a low, high. See, low, high. 0, 3, 6. No, because 0 is with the 5, so there's no 5 in there. 4, 8, 9. See, 4 and 9, that's a mirror right there. And you know what? I'll use that as an example. I'll do 4, 9 and show you what numbers come out and how many. So 4, 8, 9, let's keep that in mind. 1, 5, 8, right? 1 is with the 6, not the 8 or the 5, okay? 5, 7, 9, no, it's not a mirror. 1, 3, 6, 1, yes, there's the mirror with the 1 and a 6 right there. 3, 5, 9, 3, 5, 9, no, 3 doesn't go with the 5 or the 9. That's basically it. It's so simple. You just look for the pairs. That's all you're looking for. Pairs, okay? 2, 3, 9. 2, 3, they don't go with the 9, okay? So 1, 7, 9. 1, 7, 9. No, see? See how I said it's not 100%? Okay? How about 3, 4, 5? 3, 4 doesn't go with the 5. How about 3, 4, 8? 3, there's the mirror right there with the 3 and the 8, okay? So let's do the example of 4, 8, 9. So the pair is 4, 9, okay? So 4, 9 would be key 4 and key 9. All right, so key 4, key 9. Let me, because I have to do this. Hold on, on a separate page to grab them. separately to do this. Hold on. Got a prediction page here. All right, so go here, box, and I'm going to grab the 4 and 9 keys, and I'm going to put them together, and then we'll see what the result is. What it does, it takes the matching numbers from key 4 and the matching numbers from key 9, and it displays them for you. Okay, and we're going to automate this. So once you hit key 4, key 9, it'll show the numbers automatically without you having to do what I'm doing right now. I'm just showing you this so you get a full understanding how this works. So we're going to do 4. We're going to grab 4, which is, of course, 55 numbers. We're going to put it here with the duplicate like that. And we're going to, okay, grab number 9, key 9, like that. Another 55, so we have 110 numbers. Now, the beauty of this duplicate, it's going to just show you the duplicate numbers, and that's it. Only 10. From 110 numbers, you got only 10 numbers, and that's because here, when you put two of these keys together, they become pair 49. See? So it's these. And the winner we said was 489. So there's 489 right there, and 10 numbers. That's the power of the keys. And especially when they're converted into pairs, okay? So that's what mirroring now means. So if you put these together, mirroring is specifically just putting keys together as pairs. So I would say instead of saying mirroring, you say pairs. If it's easy for you to think about it that way, because that's what they are. They're pairs. Look. Go up here. Hold on. Let me show you another way to do this. Do box numbers, right? Go up here, combine winners, and just enter 49, like that. Apply. And it'll show you the keys. Look, here's the pairs, and it shows you the numbers. 489, there's the winner right there. Okay? There's your 10 numbers right there. Okay? That's pairs. All right, so I hope this was helpful, and hopefully we'll make another video in the future about keys as we improve the features. And let me show you what features we're adding to auto-predict. We are adding key features here with the so-called mirroring, which I like to call pairs, like that. And also we are adding here the numbers filter. Okay, the numbers filter is basically the same numbers filter that is on the prediction page. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We should have this done by tomorrow, and then should be released by Monday. Okay, I wish you the best.